at least for your Twitter audience, you can figure out some cool information. I don't really know how reputable it is, but if you put some charts on a monthly report like this one, you can really impress your boss. So knowyourfollowers.com. Here's an example. When I was the director of community at Contently, until this month, I just left this month, heading off to grad school soon. But I put together a little analysis of our Twitter following using a lot of tools, but here's one of them. It basically showed things like what countries are your followers from, what state are they from, what cities. And can you go to the next slide? It actually has some more interesting stuff. Megan?
I'm sorry.
Can you go to the next slide? And the cooler and more granular stuff is on the next slide, such as what kind of accounts follow you? Are they people or are they companies? So we found that, or it showed that for the most part, a lot of people are following us, but a lot of companies are following us way more than the average Twitter handle out there. So like in blue you see Twitter average, and then you see green is you. So like we have like 8 times as many companies following us. Not this is like a huge crazy finding or anything, but it's like, wow, there's a lot of companies, and this is because we're a B2B company, obviously. But things like family status. I thought it was, since all my friends are like 20 and 30-year-old like techies, I thought like, and they just like wander around bars all night, I was like, oh, that's probably who's following us, right? Yeah. But not really. It's like 59% are married, 53% are parents, and then like, I mean, and that scared me. I was like, what? And I was like, who are these people? I don't even know them. And then we looked down and like their interests. This didn't really shock me. The Contently is a journalism startup, so it didn't shock me that like the top interest was books and reading. But I thought that was really cool because it kind of proved a few things to me. Like, oh, okay, cool. Books and reading, arts and culture, technology, music, wine and dining, duh, we're like New Yorkers, of course.